So scrolling down, we're going to go into specific mobile devices and operating systems. And this is going to give you the option to target different mobile devices or check or target people if they're on Wi-Fi or not. Now, for the purpose of this campaign, I'm going to leave only when connected to Wi-Fi unchecked because it is a brand awareness campaign. We are, looking to get in front of as many people as possible. However, if you were trying to sell a product, I would recommend selecting this box. And my methodology on this is people who are connected to Wi-Fi are in more of a comfortable setting. Therefore, they're likely to make a purchase. They also, being comfortable in the sense that they're not using up their data on their phones and they're going to spend more time with your brand.
Okay.
All right, guys. So scrolling down, we're going to go into budget and schedule. And my question for you is, what is your budget for this ad?
So we were trying to spend at least $100 off the bat. We figured that we'd ask you the best way to disperse that.
I would recommend dispersing that $100 into a 5-day schedule. So for this case, we'll start it on the 27th here, and we'll run it for 5 days till July 1st, and we'll be approximately running $20 per day.
Okay.
Now, scrolling down, we're going to go into the section called optimization for ad delivery, and there's optimizing your ads for 10-second video views or optimizing your ad for 2-second continuous video views. Now, basically what this is saying is Facebook is going to show your ad to people likely to watch 10 seconds or more of your video, or people likely to watch at least 2 seconds or more of your video. I would personally recommend going with 10-second video views just because, again, you're going to be showing it in front of more qualified leads who are likely to actually watch your video. Now we're going to go into bidding strategy, and I would honestly leave this alone just because the size of this budget. I would let Facebook handle your bidding strategy automatically. Depending on budget size, sometimes it's best to go manual. But for this case, I would go automatic and just let them handle everything. And then we're going to scroll down and it says, when you get charged, I would choose impressions. That way your ad is showing to as many people as possible. Okay, so moving forward now we're really going to be setting up the actual ad itself. And now we're going to want to so I'm going to upload that. Okay, now that our video is uploaded, we want to actually start considering the copy or the text of your ad. Now, a lot of people ignore this and they'll just write something generic. However, I've tested, over $100,000 worth of ad spend, and I can tell you right now that writing good, detailed ad copy is extremely important.
Okay.
There's a couple formulas I use. Now for this brand awareness formula, we're going to go with the hook formula. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hooking our audience with a question, and then we're going to be ending our copy with a call to action to try to get the audience to take action. So in this example, I wrote up some copy here that I'm going to read and I'm going to explain. I wrote up, attention realtors, are you looking for a creative way to show your properties to prospective buyers? If so, sit back, relax, and check out our demo reel displaying our most recent real estate work. We've helped realtors all over the country take their marketing to the next level. Let us help you today. Click the link to our website below.
Sounds good.
Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to link our website URL. So we're going to be driving traffic to the real estate page on your website. So you're going to go ahead and copy and paste that and just plug it in here to the website URL. Now moving forward, we're going to go under display link, and this is an optional setting here. I generally recommend adding it. It's going to be a link that's non-clickable, but I recommend adding it because it's going to give your ad more real estate on the platform. It's going to make it larger. And as what we found, the larger your ad on the platform, the higher the click-through rate.
Okay.
Which is good, which is going to be good. So now we're scrolling down, we're going to go over headline. Now this is going to be the bold headline on the bottom of the ad. And this is really what's going to pop out to the audience as well. So we want to have something that's catchy. So in this case, we're going to use the headline, looking to enhance your real estate marketing, ? And again, that's a hook that's going to ask the audience a question. It's going to hook them in. Okay, so now moving forward, we're going to go under newsfeed link description. And again, this is an optional setting, but I would recommend it because it's going to give you that ad real estate. And what I generally do is I just choose copy from the copy of my ad that really kind of explains what the ad is. And I'm going to select and copy. Are you looking for creative ways to show your properties to prospective buyers? If so, sit back, relax, and check out our short demo reel. And I'm just going to copy and paste that into the newsfeed description. It kind of explains what the ad is about.
Yep, gotcha.
And now we're going to go to our call to action button. And since this is a brand awareness ad, we're going to just choose learn more because we're not really asking them to specifically take action and purchase from us. We want them to learn more about what we do.
Right.
And that brings me to my next point. I want to talk a little bit about the Facebook pixel and why it's extremely important. So Facebook has an option, it's called pixeling. And what pixeling does is it's a set of code that you're able to inject into your website. Now, what this code does is it tracks every user who visits that website, and it gives you the option to retarget them in other ads through Facebook. So once you build up enough data, you can literally go in, create a campaign, and target every single person that has ever visited your website. Also with Pixel, it works internally through Facebook. So in this case, we're running a video views ad. Because we have our Pixel turned on, we can literally track every single video view on this ad and retarget those people. So for example, if this ad gets 5,000 video views, we can go in tomorrow or the next day and we can retarget all 5,000 people, which is extremely powerful tool. Okay, so now that we have our call to action chosen, we can pretty much run the ad. So I'm going to go down here and click confirm, and that is going to run the ad, and it's going to go through a review process. So what Facebook is going to have to do now is they're going to have to review the ad to make sure that it meets all their criteria, that it's not spam, that there's no foul language in your ad. And that could take up to about 24 hours. So if you don't see your ad running right away, don't panic. This is also a good time to go back into your ad settings and just double check that all your ad settings are correct, because you don't want to waste money by making a careless mistake.
Right.
And then as the ad, is approved, you will get a notification, and then you can just follow it daily and track the results. And that's pretty much it, guys. So we'll see how this ad goes.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for helping us out. We appreciate your expert advice. We are going to see how it goes, and we're going to check back in next week to look at the results.
Yes, and to anyone who is watching this video, if you have any questions regarding your ad, please reach out to me. My Instagram handle is @thebroke_philanthropist. So give me a follow. Shoot me a DM, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
All right, man. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming on. We really appreciate it.
All right, guys. Take care.
Yep. We'll see you.
Awesome. All right, guys. So there you have it. Thanks a lot to Max from Jax Digital for sitting down and showing us how to set up a proper Facebook ad.
Make sure you guys check out our next video where we're going to go through the detailed results of the ad. We'll see you guys then.